so and so. Meanwhile, Kiba, Wolf of London, what is it, second place of Revo, very consistent results in the locals. Like, man, I just want, like, I haven't seen that much of Kiba play, and I was like, yes, give me a set, give me a long set with Kiba, bro.
It shall be good.
Yeah.
That I'm sure. So we begin.
Please select your
Kiba and Nesica. I think I've heard these guys before. Have you?
Well, one of them in a team tournament blew me up, so you know what? I kind of have to root against the other guy.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I'm also surprised that Nesica is going straight into Tiger. Nesica like has a basically plays half the roster. He can definitely choose to go for an easier match if he wants to, but
Indeed.
it is interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
I imagine, he wants for this FT10 to represent as Tiger, which is definitely the character he's most known for.
Thing is though, I think if I feel like this is gonna be a very lame game. That's the read I'm making. I could be completely wrong. Kiba could just like prove me right wrong.
If Kiba chooses to, probably.
Yeah, this is sort of what I expected. Nice.
But that's the first hit.
Yeah, early start for Kiba, getting cornered. Yeah, that's the one thing actually, like in Wolfram you actually cannot block, but he can just outrun magnetism.
Yeah, this is a gets the hit in for the anti-air. Yeah, Kiba's a heavy life deficit now. However, again, this is really a matchup where if he wants to, he could very feasibly go for timeouts.
Oh yeah. Seeing that was it Soji, like he was actually cooking with Valkenhayn against Tiger. But yeah, Kiba, like, he's like, he plays smart, and that's what I like. Nice double overhead.
Tiger really scary defense, especially when he has the 50 meter, but how does he stack up to Wolf offense? That is the issue.
Yeah. Kiba still actually not running out. Yeah, wake up.
Oh, that is gonna kill.
With active flow? Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think for our first round, that was a pretty good representation of how this is gonna go. Kiba with the Valkenhayn can basically control most of the match, but as soon as Nesica gets something going, it can be rough. Valkenhayn, like, very poor defensive options. He's a tall boy too. Yeah.
And the damage is definitely not in his favor,
Yeah, like I think Valkenhayn can definitely put out damage, but it needs like, counter hit 5C and shit in human form.
Yeah, like you need a whole bunch of resources.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like his offense though is super fucking strong. He can make it like you can just match Wolf 2A and just cover backdash stuff like that. You just need to be careful about IB into 360. That can be rough. Yeah, you just see him disengage, just waiting for Nesica to whiff something. Oh my god, Wolf cannon.
Oh, that's whiff punished. Okay.
Yeah, good recognition to instantly unmorph because his Wolf gauge was running out. That's actually something I didn't consider. Even when oh no!
Oh, that was effective.
He didn't hold.
He did not see it coming.
Yeah, but it was funny because Valkenhayn actually gets pretty decent OK after EA. I'm surprised he didn't go for it.
That is true. However, even Valk may not want to stay too close to Tiger. That could be a thing. Especially because like the Oki after EA leaves him in human form, not wolf form. So maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think like what is it they do though? Like with not 6C, it's like 236A.
I think it's usually, to my memory, 236C, and
the
can and it can wolf cancel.
Yeah. That shit is so nasty to deal with. But yeah, also, like, as long as, like, the Nesica doesn't have any magnetism, Kiba can be a bit more free with the offense that he does. As soon as he does have magnetism, like, he has to be a bit more reserved. Tries to check the 2D, too bad.
Yeah, against Tiger, as always, him having the resources or not is night and day difference, both for Spark Bolt and for the 50 meter.
Yeah, that's a huge whiff. Kiba loves that. No Wolf Gauge to extend the pressure. Has to spend meter instead.
Yeah. Quite low still. Okay. We got the instant overheads though. Oh, the armor!
He didn't. Oh, he didn't attack.
And that is gonna
You're
kill.
dead.
Yeah.
What did I say? One mistake. One mistake.
Had to attack Kiba. I'm sorry.
That is so painful. Like, cause you see him charge up the sledge. He's like waiting for it. It's like he still gets the full reset. Not smooth punish.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like so many times you think like they're not gonna hold it, and then you get like hit no attack for 5 billion damage. Happens to everyone.
Anyway, bit of a drop on the ender, but that's fine. We still got these. 50 meters, so probably gonna be regenerating some wolf after this. Thing is though, Nesica doesn't mind taking all these hits. Like, you know, he's still taking chances on defense, simply because low health.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, the threat level of Taker goes up the lower his life is. Oh,
the sledge!
What a call out on the CA. Gonna secure himself corner and a lot of magnetism.
And Valk out of resources. And
yeah,
then
does
not
he lives. He lives. He fakes the CA.
Beats the CA.
Come on, Kiba finished the.
Can he?
He tried.
He knew he was gonna go for it.
Oh my god, what a setup for the immediate Spark Bolt. But yeah, Kiba is still in control. He can just like chill and just whip punish what he wants.
Very good burst from Nesica though. Exactly knew when Kiba wanted to go for the overdrive into super to kill and bursted at that exact point to make him waste his own overdrive meter. Very good.
Oh my, nice tech. That 2D didn't actually hit. Woo, airborne.
Airborne indeed.
God, instant overhits.
We got the offense for days, but can we close the round?
Wolf breaks on point. Actually, you never know. People might be like, you know, fumbling some wolf breaks, but still getting the meteors.
Yeah, the fumble into getting the low instead. That avoid is very good.
Woo. Yeah, that's some tricky movement, bro.
Indeed. It may have been evil also, I think.
Yeah, Valk's that's like 4D, 7D, I think it is invul for during the backflip or something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, good snipe. Guess the magnetism applied. You gotta make this work, Nesica, though.
Magnetized, but no more spark bolt and on very little health, and that is gonna. Ooh, I thought he had time to punish. I actually thought he had time to punish. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I think that overdrive killed too much time.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh my god, not like
Kiba
this.
will be paying for that. You will be paying for that overdrive. Unfortunate.
Alright. It's fine. It's data, bro. We got 10 long games, bro. We have time.
Indeed. We're in no rush. Oh wait, I got disconnected.
Oh, his connection was lost. Uh-oh.
Blaze Blue doing Blaze Blue things, everyone. Okay, no, they're back to the lobby as well. Okay, we're good.
No,
Kiba.
I think we lost Kiba.
Yeah, we lost Kiba.
It's UK internet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I do wonder what happened. Yeah, Kiba died. Oh, he's back though. You know that fumble with the overdrive, he just fell out of his chair and he needed to get back up.
Yeah. Like honestly, even with the overdrive, obviously adding a good bit of like duration, because obviously you have to go through the whole overdrive duration before you can press again.
Mm-hmm.
But even with that, I still thought he was gonna punish just fine. I'm surprised that he not only didn't punish, he got
anti-aired.
Brad instead. He got anti-aired, yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those unfortunate things. Like, you know, he was probably gonna be planning to overdrive to just about anything that he saw. It's just like the one thing that he did ended up like, you know, backfiring on him.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Nice IDs. Pray into space. Alright, Kiba chilling. Nesica trying to find some way to get that Magneton.
Has all the time in the world.
Nice coverage for the backdash. Not too much damage, but the corner is what matters. But you see, Kiba's actually playing pretty scared. Like, you know, he's given up a lot of space even when Nesica is cornered.
You say that, but I mean, there he is regenning Wolf Cage, and I think it's a very effective way for Valk to play against Tiger, I think, because you just run the Wolf offense as long as you can manage, and once you're done, you have all the screen space to retreat to and regen the Wolf Cage.
Yeah, like what is Tiger gonna do? He only has Sparkle to really threaten you quickly.
Yeah, without Spark Bolt, like, really not much to do about it.
Rebel 2.
Obviously, Spark Bolt always really scary in pretty much all matchups, but you know, it is the one option.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was waiting for it to show that the
I did not know that.
on the Wolf B, bro.
I did not expect that to beat the JC. Okay.
Yeah, it works against the double overhead. I saw that actually. Like, I looked up some footage of Valk with Tiger, and like that's what Barrel was doing. I was like, damn, all right. I wonder. Oh, okay.
Oh, I wanted the reset. Kiba with the burst though.
Woo!
Avoids the Spark Bolt. Very good for Kiba. Though he is with a life deficit.
I mean, that's fine. He just wants to wait out this magnetism, which he has. Now he can just think about how to construct his offense. Sparkle back on the table.
And Wolf meter not quite yet.
Yeah, alright. I wonder whether Nesica timed that Sparkle to be just as the Wolf Gauge regenerated to full, thinking like Kiba will stay grounded. Nice reaction.
Got the reversal.
2.7 and a knockdown. And we chill.
Oh no.
No, you're dead. You're in a bad spot, mate.
Not
Hold on,
looking good.
the defense?
Oh, no punish on the 6A. The 6A for Tiger, extremely strong buttons, but it is really lengthy on whiff.
Yeah, well that's actually one of, like, you know, you would think like, okay, how the hell is this Tiger guy gonna be catching this Valkenhayn, right? And for most of the situations, yeah, it is gonna be miserable. But Tiger's buttons are insanely active, so you can throw them out a bit preemptively, trying to intercept Kiba as he approaches. Thing is, Kiba is so patient, he just doesn't.
Indeed. But yeah, Tiger has some insane buttons at his disposal. Really only held back by the character having poor mobility.
I mean, honestly, that's the reason why he gets the good buttons. Like, you know, just don't look at Bullet.
Well,
that's gonna be with the OD. Oh no, Kiba!
No confirming overdrive!
Oh, and a bit of a
burst! Is that gonna kill?
With active flow, I think you're dead.
Yeah, he's dead! Not even close!
Oh my god, what? Oh, he just won!
The powerful throw, the Russian classic.
Oh my god.
Taking from Rakvem. Now Nesica with the hit into guaranteed purple throw to end the match.
This man, he even optimized the BM routes. How dare you? Despicable human being.
I can relate. I can relate.
Rebel 1. Action.
Nice whip punish. You gotta need a lot of these. Like, you know, that was a godlike whip punish from Kiba, but like you're gonna need like, you know, 10 of these to take down.
Now it's been a couple of matches and okay. We've definitely seen like how this matchup goes in terms of hits, you know? How many Valkenhayn needs versus how many Tiger needs on him.
Yeah. Also, I like the decision to pop overdrive instead of the 50 meter by Kiba. Like, you know, you get the same result, but you spend like potentially a resource you're gonna be regenerating with the active flow.
Okay, Kiba without Wolf but magnetized, but still managed. Though he got hit now, and that's gonna be quite a hit. Again! Oh, that's not quite gonna kill, but
all right, doesn't take into it.
Oh, snipes with the air command grab. Nesica really feeling it. He did see him in there.
They're keeping the neighborhood rent cheap in the neighborhood right now. Alright, Kiba, you gotta need to start showing some consistency on this OP situation, because you're getting the hits in neutral, but the problem is you just like... Nesica finds that one moment he is able to afford taking all these risks, constantly mixing his defensive options on defense. Nice block!
Very good sparkle. Nesica really getting the best out of those.
Yeah, imagine it like, when was it that they added like, you know, the upward angle on Sparkle? Was it CS?
I think it was in CP maybe, I'm not sure though.
He tried to bait that, and he still got it. You're dead.
And yeah, he's dead.
Damn,
Yeah.
Nesica 4 games straight over Kiba.
Kiba keeps running into the issue of just... He very often gets close to ending the round, but struggles to get quite there. It's definitely, you know, a Valkenhayn offense, but Nesica defense and punish game is still on point, even if against a character with such oppressive sequences, you know?
Yeah, I do wonder, like, you know, also using the actives of the 5B, goddamn. But yeah, nice. Actually too fast for the 2C.
The air department, definitely not Tager's expertise, but you know.
Yeah, that said though, if we don't get the anti-airs, we get the air tiers.
Indeed.
Nice.
With that JB double digits of actives.
Oh, he's baiting.
Oh!
Oh, that was a GC! I thought it was safe against OD, maybe because it was an air button.
Overdrive cancel is only safe from burst on counter.
Oh, was it counter hit? Oh, I see, my bad.
Yeah, you need counter for the drive cancel to be safe.
Oh, I think you could have anti-air there.
Yeah, Wolf 5B is that kind of button.
Anyway, getting into the corner, regenerating some wolf gauge. I like the restraint. He doesn't try to push the offense. He's prioritizing regenerating as much wolf gauge as he can on the hits that he
I
gets.
think he was afraid of 720.
Well, that's no longer on the table. Nesica, no Sparkle. What? Kiba is just waiting this magnetism out, but he's gonna need to start moving fast because Sparkle is...
Oh, very good for the on reaction to the shoot.
Nice block! He's flexible!
Spark Bolt! That's big!
Yeah, but the RC...
Gets
You know
in,
that
gets
yet,
the
but this
corner.
time is also starting to become an issue. You cannot play lane.
Rolls out. Ah, okay, did not want to spend the burst. Was not sure he could get the necessary hits in before the time.
Action.
I still feel like, you know, Kiba's game plan is like, you know, is the path to victory. It's just like he cannot quite close it out. And that's because, like, you know, just that wildcard factor.
Yeah. I mean, when you're up against Nesica, it's never enough, you know?
Good punish. Ah, but too far. No counter hit either. Oh my god.
Wake up, Spark Bolt! I see!
Busting out the Dennis.
Oh, the car! I'm sorry, sir. I was not aware of your game. I'm sorry.
Kiba, not like this. Are you still alive? Get ready.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see some time scan from Tager.
Nah.
He goes for the hit and can kill here.
Yeah, he actually stalling for that time gave him that Spark Bolt back too. Like, alright, I see you.
Nesica just showing that he may be him.
Damn, alright. So, you're Kiba. You know, you understand this is the first to 10, you got some time, get the data in, like test some things. You're down 5-0.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
What do you do?
Rebel 1.
That is a really good question, especially when the answer is really just get more hits in, get more offense running, as Valke feel.
You just gotta... Well, how does it go again? You gotta be smarter, think wiser, move faster, stack more, talk less. Oh no!
Kiba show!
That was an instant burst, he did not like that hit. And yeah, this is something that, like, Nesica sort of knows when to angle that Spark Bolt to just tag that magnetism on.
Kiba playing very afraid of Taker's defensive option and Nesica showing the callouts to him being afraid.
Oh my god, he tried armor!
Nesica really showing the callouts to him being very respectful. And you know, Taker can definitely afford it, especially in this matchup.
I mean, yeah, but like, what are you gonna do as Valkenhayn? Like, you know, you have pretty weak defensive options, and you're a pretty low health character too. Like, you're just scared, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there is many characters against Taker on offense, you know?
Like, usually the answer is just don't never get put into that situation. And like, Kiba can definitely play clean enough to do that, but like, against Nesica, mate.
Like, if your character does not have like extensive airtight set play, running offense on Taker often feels like you're the one guessing on his actions, you know?
Oh, definitely. Like, you're just not allowed to leave many gaps really at all, because IB creates the 3 frames that the SPD needs. So, you know, if it's something that's just barely a tight string, it's like you could get blown up for that.
Yeah.
Alright, chilling. Oh, that was a reset. That was a reset.
Yeah, not quite a conversion, but Kiba takes it.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage for Valkenhayn too. Also, you see how like when Kiba's like approaching through the air, fainting with the 7D and whatnot. Nesica is not committing to very heavy anti-airs. He's just doing 2A. Alright, gotta wait out this magnetism for a bit.
Well, Valk in general, you know, Valk in Wolf does not have necessarily extremely strong air buttons. Obviously, the catch is like his mobility.
Oh, you got scooped out of the air. That's active flow too. This is gonna hurt.
That is a touch away from dying. Yes, 50 meter, more active flow to go.
720?
And that is
What did I say?
And that is it.
Oh man, Nesica is ruthless!
No mercy.
We're just talking about like, you know, hey, you know, the Kiba's running a solid game, everything's going his way. Scooped out of the air, 63.
Everything going mighty fine until it's not.
5.7k damage for an invuln command grab. Alright, man, cool.
Mate, this is what I mean by, like, you know, Nesica can afford to take all his hits because, like, the threat level goes down because the active flow gain at low health is double. So, like, he can be like, oh, I'm low on health, I do this thing, I have active flow, and I can, like, 2-touch you.
Yeah, like, the risk reward is so much in his favor that he can really just afford these risks.
Nice. That was real fast.
And really, as Valk, I'm not sure how you call this out. Like, obviously, it's easy to say keep offense tighter, but against Taker, you can't really do that.
Yeah, especially, you have that threat of the 720, but maybe sometimes you just got to accept, like, yeah, if I'm gonna get scooped by 720, I'm gonna get scooped. Like, you know, you can't always play afraid of every single option, because that's how you become predictable. But definitely, I think the problem child is that Spark Bolt, because he's regenerating Spark Bolt even as he's getting hit. So, like, you know, eventually he's gonna have that option on Wake Up, and that's so powerful that you see Kiba trying to bait it out, and they're like, Nesica just finds the right time to send it.
As it often goes against Taker, many people may think, okay, I got him, I got an easy time in neutral for him, but eventually you run into the Taker that actually plays careful with his Spark Bolt.
Yeah.
And then it becomes pretty more often you may think.
Nice check. But yeah, Kiba a little bit earlier, he's just like a little bit mismanaged on his wolf meter, had to like play some solo, like, you know, human Valkenhayn for a bit, but he managed to tough it out real well. Disengage. Wait out, like, you know, regenerate some of that burst.
Very good whiff punish.
He can't quite kill yet, and burst will be back for Nesica this round for sure.
That is gonna kill. If Nesica doesn't burst, no burst from Nesica. Kiba taking his first game.
Alright. This round mattered more than you think, as stopping the streak. Stopping that momentum. Because currently it's what? 1-7? 1-6?
It's 6-1 right now. Yeah.
Alright, Kiba, you have a very tall mountain to climb, but I'll believe.
Rebel 1. Action.
Nice. As expected, like, you know, the neutral usually goes Valkenhayn's way.
Whips the throw though. Nesica. Okay. Gets the command grab. No
That's
mid
bad,
to
that's-
convert. But
Sparkle purely just to stack more magnetism.
doesn't. I see.
Oh my god, the actives on that thing and the hitbox.
Yeah. The actives are not lacking here. Nesica got the corner. Kiba. Yeah, one guess away from dying. That is a really rough spot.
That's a very well delayed 5A, baiting the, like, you know, faking the 360. Alright. Man, Kiba, I like how, like, any hit he gets, I'm like, yeah, that's corner, and like only 50% wolf gauge. Pretty efficient.
Both of these characters can honestly swap sides with surprising ease at times. Not quite there, but with 50 meter.
Nice, good patience. Like, like, you know, you can see Nesica's been calling out his tendency to, like, you know, jump out of, like, you know, being scared of the SPDs. He still got sniped!
Snipe!
You saw him trying to dodge it! This is a repeat!
Someone gotta put this in a Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2 compilation.
Oh, he lives! Alright, you got active for yourself!
The 720! The 720 of justice.
Bro, I heard, like, Kiba's theme song started playing and everything, bro! And then Nesica! He just been churning with hit stun!
Not like this. That is a rough way to lose the match. The reversal 720s is always there. Always ready to get you.
1. Action.
Damn. I hope Kiba realizes, like, man, maybe I should remember how to do these combos. I keep dropping them. Alright, we don't drop these though. You see?
It's curious to me that Kiba is often playing like Oki from outside of throw range, even though Taker does not have 50 meter right now. I'm wondering why he's doing that.
I mean, it's just mostly because, like, you know, why take the risk of mistiming your meaty and him involving through you, you know?
That is true, that is true.
Alright, just gonna wait out this magnetism once again, but the thing is, like, you know, just as he's stalling time for magnetism to wear out, like, Nesica is building Sparkle again.
Yeah, the Sparkle is coming back.
It's just a constant thing in this matchup.
And now, once again, Taker really good with the momentum swings when he has 50 meter. Like, even now, getting the command grab and getting to drop corner at will, and that is gonna kill. Doesn't even have to spend overdrive.
Yeah, he built the meter for it.
And once again,
No, that's not the real Nesica. He did normal throw. He should have done SPD.
That is true. Wow, that did not punish.
Yeah, the retracting hitbox, interesting. Alright, we've seen this start multiple times. And we've seen it all go wrong multiple times. Can Kiba keep it clean?
Like, because you see, even there, did like 72 times in a row doing pressure. Both of these times could have just been a Sparkball snipe from Nesica if he went for it. Like, it's that easy.
Oh, nice. Land into the wolf break. That's shit. Oh my god, why is it so big?
Like now!
Alright. Kiba takes chance. He has 50 meter, doesn't extend.
So, someone have a talk with Mori.
Never mind. He's him.
That is gonna kill.
Me, as a coward, I would have ran. Kiba, he went in.
I need someone to call Mori and have a talk with him about the Sparkbolt hitbox.
Rebel 3.
Yeah,
Action.
that shit's anti-airing from so far out.
Yeah, even though it looks like the Spark Bolt is going way like more upward than Kiba is, it still hits, you know? The four
Nice
Ds
reaction.
are on point.
Yeah, using that invul.
Okay, no combo, but gets the reset.
Alright, you're halfway there.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay, you're alive.
That is... Oh, calls out the jump.
Oh my god, not again!
Maybe one command grab away from dying. Yeah, he's most definitely...
Woo!
Gets the
Oh,
JT.
alright, okay, we pick up.
No. Oh. What are you sitting there for? Acting like you won't get command grab.
Oh man, alright,
Bro, he scooped him!
I had to do it to him.
No, that was godlike. No, you see the shimmy? The shimmy is like, you gonna do anything? No? Oh, alright then.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need to look up those hitboxes, bro.
No.
The hell is that? Oh my god, fuck it.
Okay, these hitboxes are not legal, I think. Can we get someone to check?
Alright. Takes the wolf miss, goes air dash. Knocked down about halfway on move gauge. She's just chilling on Oki. Oh no. This one applied. Gonna have to wait it out. That's fine. You just chill. So seems to be the trade-off is like you can just trade like 30% wolf gauge for like 50% spark bolt, which might be good actually. Might be a good trade.
Yeah, it can definitely be favorable for Valkenhayn, but the thing is, okay, not quite. And no punish. No punish.
I mean, he was human form. He might punishing without wolf form is pretty difficult because you're not as fast as you think you are. You got the loops.
However, Sledge B does have a lot of recovery. Though, you see, a lot of times, I feel like there were a bunch of situations where Kiba got some really tight punishes during the set, but also some ones that were quite easy to get, and it's always in the fear factor. Taken just puts that kind of fear on you.
Yeah,
and
yeah, even the slow as hell overhead start hitting.
Yeah, like things that in hindsight you should not like the whiff punish on that 3C is really good, but sometimes the fear factor just kicks in and you're not moving.
Yeah, and you see him baiting them anti-airs. Even Wolf 5B is being baited by the JTC. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, not this time. We drop a little bit. We reset a couple of times. We don't care. Quick tech spark bolt. Yep.
Oh, the quick tech. It always hurts.
Alright, don't. Burst not even available. Okay, do not get your CA armor through this time, please. Oh, I got scooped instead. Oh my god, Nesica's running away with it. He's running away with all of it. That one game that he dropped, because it's currently what? Yeah, it's 1-9. Damn. That one game.
Yeah.
That one game that Nesica dropped was honestly, he could have bursted. He still had a horse in that race, but he just chose not to.
The wheel of fate
Kiba
is turning.
clearly struggling out there, you know?
I mean, bruh. You know, when the burden of playing clean is on you.
Yeah, it always sucks.
Meanwhile, it can feel like the other guy is just like, oh, J2C, alright, 2D, alright.
I mean, obviously, it's Nesica, so we know that's not the case, but...
You know, but it's like, this is what it means like when you're playing online, especially if you don't know the other person, like, damn. Grapplers really do engage frustration out of you.
The grappler factor is always there. These people do not care about the numbers.
Alright, keep up playing lame, but he has it in a heavy life deficit. He's gonna need a lot of time to bring this back.
Yeah, and also really afraid of Spark Bolt, even now. Nice body.
Alright, we flying, but you still in life deficit. You gotta go in.
Yeah, like
You gotta do one. Doesn't have Spark Bolt.
I think throughout the set it has really been showing that Valk can outrun magnetism, sure, but in the meantime it's really showing how the trade for Wolf Gauge for Taker building back Spark Bolt might just not be worth it.
Oh my god, the snipes from Nesica on the retreat. Not dead yet, but holy crap, are you in a bad spot? What do you do? Oh. He tried to check it. He tried to check the approach.
Right. But the evil is there, and it's gonna get you. It always gets you.
Action.
Nesica 1 round away from taking the whole set. Catches the backdash. And now for the millionth time, he got the hit. But can he keep it going?
Nice. Okay, we got reactions on point. It's like, you know, he's not giving up yet. IB. All right. Chilling.
Walking forward menacingly.
The World Frog, he wasn't able to avoid the Spark Bolt.
Gets
Got
the
the spin
burst.
burst.
You won't see any more for this round, so you better not get hit. And he
Too
gets it.
Too late on the 4D. All right, CA not armored through this time. Yeah, avoiding this.
No
avoiding the
punish
grab.
on the 360.
Oh,
Another Spark Bolt.
that was such unfortunate timing. As soon as he went into wolf form, he was like, you know, there's not much he can do to avoid Spark. He has to take into the air. And with the scoop, just like that.
That's it. And
Oh my
that's
god.
it.
Nesica, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was a very dominant performance.
That was really dominant. Nesica showing just why everyone fears him, you know?
Why they won't back into character select?
I'm wondering too.
We got a what is it? We got an encore. It was supposed to be back to main menu. I see. All right, cool. But yeah, Nesica gonna be taking it over Kiba with a very convincing 10-1. What can I say? Kiba did show, like, you know, do a good show again. Like, you know, we saw whip punishes were on point, but the problem is like that Grappler factor, that one mistake that spirals into certain doom. Like, because I'm pretty sure if you notice, I would wager in like 99% of the situations where Nesica got the reversal, where Nesica managed to reverse the situation, he ended up taking the entire round. So Nesica was able to weasel himself out of those, like, you know, rough spots that Kiba put him in consistently. Whereas Kiba, it's very difficult to escape the Taker blender, you know.
Yeah, like, sadly, you know, the Grappler factor is always there, and in the hands of a player like Nesica, it really shows, especially when they are able to call out your options and have a strong defense on top of all of it. Like, it's really hard.
Yeah, and like on a character with Taker, like, you know, you have like you have a couple of like unique defensive strengths. Like, you know, you have the IB 360, you have the backdash, and you have the health to take the risks, to represent the weaker options as well, just to put more and more on the plate for, like, you know, the other player to worry about. And you definitely saw that coming into play as Kiba was like playing afraid. That's just simply how it was.
Yeah. Kiba playing, like, showing a lot of respect all throughout the set. He was clearly afraid, and when you're afraid of the Grappler to that degree, I think the match is over, man.
Look, this is one of those matchups you need to take a little bit of liquid courage, as they say.
Yeah, these people can smell defeat.
Yeah, I think actually this is actually an interesting topic, because a lot of people will say Valk's offense is so strong, but against the high health characters who also have very high damage consistently, Tager, Susan, somewhat Harkonnen, but Harkonnen's more of a burst damage character. It can be very hard for Valk to, you know, like you said, you need to gamble, but usually against most characters as Valkenhayn, you're gambling 4, maybe 5 times. With Tager, you're gambling at least 6 times, and one of those times he's going to hit you with something that's going to do at least 4k damage. And then it's like, do you burst? Do you overdrive? And then after the overdrive, you got to guess again. into another 5k damage. So it's like, it's actually a tough. It's actually a tough matchup considering most people would put Valkenhayn, in the higher tiers, and Tega is usually seen in the lower tiers. But this is what I'm talking about when people say balance and high tier and broken characters. Sometimes the toolkit is what determines how the matchup goes. So
yeah, and obviously the risk reward matters a lot, but it matters all. It matters all more when you have defensive options like Tager has. Like the fact that even a character like Valkenhayn has to give them heavy respect speaks a lot about just how strong they are.
Yeah. What I want to actually do, once you publish the VOD and whatnot, I want to go over the games again and see, like, after, when Nesica showed the IB on the double overhead to scoop him out of it, I wonder where the Kiba went for that even once. Because I don't remember. I don't think he did.
No, actually, I don't think he did. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can't recall it.
Yeah, it's one of those things you have to go through the set with a microscope. It's definitely one to look back on, but yeah.
Kiba?
Hello.
Can we hear you? Hello? Yo, what you saying?
I can hear him, he's just a little bit quiet.
Yeah.
You might need to put yourself closer to the mic, Kiba.
It's literally right next to my mouth.
Oh, damn.
Just tune into 200 on Discord, bro.
I've tried, bro.
My mic settings on the highest.
Okay.
I mean, that... we personally can hear you, so that's just what we have to work with, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah, go ahead. So yeah, how's I know you haven't been playing as much recently. No Johns, but I know you haven't been playing as much. But how did you feel about the match?
Well, it's a hard matchup. It's like really polarizing. It's like Valkenhayn. That matchup in particular is like, even if he gets Venom, it's still like a roll of the dice at the end of the day, and then one hit just costs him like half his health, and then you're gonna have to gamble again, and then you've lost, and before you know it, like, the match is done. So that's a good example of one mistake or just one good read can just lead into like Valkenhayn dying despite all that mobility and stuff that he has. Taker's got a lot of health. Valkenhayn doesn't do a lot of damage. Neutral's a bit weird. I guess it's sort of okay if he's like magnetized and you've got Wolf, because then you can kind of try to react to whatever Taker does, but at the end of the day it's still difficult to deal with. It still questions your own like judgment on things, which is why the aerial spark bolts may just hit me at some point. So yeah, it's not an easy matchup. It's it's definitely not an easy matchup.
Would you say it's one of those where like you're tested the most in that, like, we understand like the onus is on you as the Valve player to play clean and control the situation at all times, right? But would you say it's one of those matches where that is tested the most?
I think I would say so.
So what was the question again?
I was basically asking whether, like, he feels like it's one of the matches where it's he's tested the most of whether he can play clean and control the situation at all times.
Also, like how experienced he is with it, or?
No, it's more so that he was asking the fact that sometimes in a matchup between two characters, the hurdle is pretty heavy on one specific player of the two.
Oh, okay.
Asking about that.
Right. I see you. What you're saying is Valkenhayn has the gap in this matchup, is what you're saying. You got. Bro, I'm getting caught between two generations right here. I feel like half the chat is like really young, using like skibbity riz terminology, and Ray's out here using like ancient Shakespeare language. You need to bridge the gap, bro. You need to bridge the gap.
Not like this.
Alright, Cloud, you're the zoomer here. I'll leave it to you.
No. I refuse this. I do not associate with these people.
Alright, so it looks like, but I actually like this format. I think I might make this a thing. I like having a high level first to 10 and then talking about the matchup and kind of like the game afterwards with you guys. So I think actually I'm gonna make this a thing. This is actually a pretty interesting concept. So and I think it's better to talk about matchups and like the game as a whole rather than just. I know I asked a lot of people today about tier lists and stuff or where they put characters and stuff. I'm gonna try and make that video. No, I'm gonna put that video out eventually, and that's a whole thing I want to do later. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some high level sets because we always talk about where characters are and where they are in the meta and compared to other characters, but we don't talk about it. Looking at the whole picture and actually having conversations and seeing matchups in front of us, because one of the things that people who play BlazBlue understand is that matchups are really important, and we've just seen it here. Like I said, people put Valkenhayn high, people put Taker low, but when you see the matchup in front of you and especially play it, it's a lot different than just how things are on paper. So very cool. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. Kiba, Nesica. It looks like who was it? Drave said he wants to challenge Nesica next, and also Nemos Max. I don't know if I'm going to have the same person on twice, but maybe after like 2 or 3 times, Nesica will return and he'll play someone new. But next time, maybe we'll have who am I thinking of next time? Honestly, I kind of want is it Neptune? Is that his name? Not Neptune. Who is that? Nepi? No, Nepi. I would love,
the 9 player.
Yeah, the 9 player. I would love to get Nepi back, but I don't know if he'd be down. I know he's like been out of retirement. He's been in retirement.
Bro, get Ali out of retirement, bro. He'll show you some.
Oh, Ali and Nepi.
I will tell you very clearly. Nepi can be found in FF14 Hell.
Damn, bro. Right.
He's in the retirement home.
Yeah, we're not getting him back then. All right, cool. Nesica said he chose to not do any comments, so. Alright, thank you everyone. I'm gonna end the stream. I was gonna play after, but I'm not gonna follow up those games very well, so we'll end it there. Let me quickly find someone to host, and while I'm doing that, Ray and Cloud can plug anything if they would like to.
I don't know. Well, Cloud, are you going to button check? I think you said you were thinking about it, right?
I am going to button check indeed. So
yeah, that's at the end of the month, right?
Yeah, it will be end of the month in Prague. If anyone,
Prague, bro, it's Prague, not Prague.
I don't know the pronunciation. Don't blame me. It's not even my first language.
I see.
Either way, it will be end of the month. Anyone who can and wants to, I invite you to pull up.
Yeah, and of course the next big event we got is we got Outplayed in February. That's probably gonna be the biggest BlazBlue tournament of the year in Europe. I will be there, hopefully. Cloud, you better fucking be there, bro. You skipped last year. What the fuck?
I intend to do so. I cannot quite confirm right now, but the intent is there.
Cool. Yeah, Drave already said he and Montes that we will win there a couple of times. I'm assuming I'm assuming all the big hitters are gonna be there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's coming and people will be there. A lot of them.
Yeah.
So get ready.
The only really last thing I want to say is shout outs to you actually, Enigma, bro, because you actually did something that everybody was thinking about, and you actually had the guts to just kind of go and say hey, I want to see you two play, just fucking play, I'll stream it, and a lot of people were like, man, a lot of people were like, I wanted personally to see more people play. I wanted to see how would he hold up against Nesica, but I never went out of my way to ask them or set anything up. You actually did, and you know what? Good shit on you. I think that deserves respect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also, shout out to Monkey as well, because he's been also going out of his way to find matches between I think it was Rakvem or Star and Nesica as well. So shout out to Monkey. I think I said that idea to him, and then he did it, and then I'm doing it. So shout out to Monkey. He deserves the real props. But yeah. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you probably in 2 weeks if I do it then. If not, then whenever it happens. Maybe it'll just be one of those spontaneous things where it's like, oh, I wonder if they're doing a thingy today. And then if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, you guys, I'm going to host this guy's name. Twitch names are difficult. He's playing BlazBlue right now. So, let's go show him some love. And I'll see you whenever I see you. Peace.
You guys can't see it, but I'm doing the peace sign.
That's the Kagura. Love to Monkey.